Dá aquele velho seja o que Deus quiser, né? Não, 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 pera. Deixa eu fazer outra coisa antes. E aqui? Ah, não, né? Pô, Rudy, chegou cedo, hein? Eu mal comecei a live aqui, pô. Tá ajeitando as coisas ainda. Boa noite, seja bem-vindo aí à live. Caralho, velho, você chegou cedo. Pegou aqui ajeitando as paradinhas. E cara, tranquilo? O que você tava fazendo até agora? Só curtindo. Domingão, foi bom? Pronto, aqui foi. Pronto. Vamos seguir. Não, relaxa, cara. Que isso? Leva aí o tempo que você precisar. Vamos ver aqui. O que é que eu falo primeiro? Essa que eu já falei. Tenho notas de um louco que alegou que ele tinha sido sequestrado pelos caçadores.
I found a patient's chart in the ruins of the hospital.
You mean the burned down insane asylum?
They committed him to the asylum because he'd insisted he'd been a prisoner of the wild hunt. He claimed he'd been in a world without humans, where he'd seen herds of unicorns. He managed to return to our world after a year, only to find his children had died of old age. Following this, Vernon, it means he'd been to a world where time flows a lot slower.
E esse aqui?
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Your vets outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
É possível.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move.
Acho que falei tudo aqui.
So long, Roach.
Pô, Roach, você ia... Ah, que legal. Adoro como isso acontece. Será que dá pra... Porque assim, no 1, quando a gente usava o ARD, ele abria passagens, né? Oh. Será que a gente já pode, hein? E aí? Vamos. Vamos pra frente, vamos adentrar. Será que tem alguma coisa interessante aqui? Ué. Tem um baúzão. Sobe, sobe. Dinheiro, punhal de prata. Só isso. Essa sala todinha. Maneiro. Muito maneiro. Só que não. Tá, vamos lá. O que eu tenho aqui de novas missões? Eu devo ter ganhado um punhado delas agora. Pelo contrário. Continuo não sabendo de porcaria nenhuma. Tris decidiu acelerar o processo pelo qual Geralt recuperaria suas memórias. Ela queria usar a magia que precisava de uma rosa e lembrança do feitiço. Quando fica assim, sem um objetivo, fica ruim, né? Fale com Zoltan sobre os Scoia'tael. Tá bom, vamos falar lá com o nosso amigo querido anãozinho. E aí, Woody? Sim, cara, como é que foi seu domingo? Foi tranquilo? Você acabou me encontrando aí só em casa mesmo, curtindo aí os joguinhos aqui e lá. Velho, massa, velho. Tomara que eu consiga sair desse aqui e te acompanhar lá. Não, acompanhar não, que eu sei que você vai estar lá na frente, você já sabe os caminhos tudo, né? O teu Witcher 3 é do PC ou é tipo PlayStation, Xbox? Qual a plataforma que tu joga o The Witcher? PC, né? Né? Pra usar mod só pode ser PC. Eu fui uma anta agora também. Pô, era só raciocinar. Como é que eu posso dizer? É uma das coisas ruins de você jogar um jogo masterpiece, né? Que a gente chama de obra de arte, masterpiece. É você acaba usando ele como referência para outros vários jogos. E aí fode a porra toda. Porque é meio que sacanagem, né, velho? Agora, assim, tenta pensar um pouco... Opa, foi mal, desculpa. Tenta pensar um pouco pelo lado da empresa em si. A produtora do The Witcher 3 não é grande como, sei lá, uma Ubisoft, uma Bethesda. Mas ela fez realmente, ela conseguiu fazer uma masterpiece. O 2 já é bom. Esse 2 aqui, eu curti o 1, curti. Mas o 2 tá bem mais apaixonante. O 1 tinha hora que eu olhava assim, poxa, cara, eu queria estar jogando outra coisa. Tô cansado, enjoei de jogar isso aqui. Tô cansado de ficar rodando esse pântano maldito. Matar esses mesmos monstros. Tá foda. Esse aqui não, tô rodando, não tô conseguindo falar com todos os NPCs porque é meio sacal, mas dá pra, eu até, assim, tirando a hora que eu preciso descansar, que eu preciso comer alguma coisa, que eu preciso tirar um cochilo, pô, eu fico jogando aqui o resto do dia todinho. Deixa eu tirar esse negócio aqui que tá atrapalhando. Não, pois é, exatamente. Mas, cara, eu acho que, assim, pensando bem por um lado, deve ser exatamente isso. Como você é uma empresa pequena e você não tem muitos projetos, você consegue pegar toda a equipe e juntar tudo nesse projeto, fazer uma coisa só, produzir uma coisa com diferença, sabe? Com diferencial. Porque quando você é uma EA, uma Ubisoft, uma Bethesda, pô, a Bethesda é conhecida demais por seus bugs, né? Mas aquele Skyrim, ele também é uma masterpiece mesmo com todos os bugs. Mas imagina um Skyrim sem bugs. Tenta imaginar aí como deveria ter sido. E como essas empresas grandes têm muitos projetos, ela tem que dividir a equipe em vários jogos aí. Fica difícil trabalhar. Pelo menos assim que eu imagino que deve ser. Por isso deve dar esse trabalhão, né, cara? Sim, deixa eu continuar aqui. Eu preciso encontrar...
Any news?
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently there are prisoners on the barge in the port. Squirrels, no less.
Exatamente. Eu tiro... Não sei o que foi que tinham botado na cabeça da Ubisoft na época, mas todo ano tava saindo Assassin's Creed, cara. Não era pra ser assim. Por mais que eu, como usuário, né, como um potencial consumidor do jogo, goste de ter um jogo por ano, mas eu gostaria de ter um jogo por ano que realmente valesse o dinheiro que eu tô gastando, entendeu? Mas se não for pra ser assim, eu poderia esperar 2 anos. Até porque eu acho que com 1 ano eu não teria nem aproveitado 100% do jogo anterior. Eu achei que tinha como esperar, né?
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Parece que eu vou ter que ir pra cá mesmo.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope you'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Chat. O que atualizou aqui? Siga Zoltan. Pô, já queria ver o negócio lá das armaduras, pô. Vai sair pro lado errado. Anta. Esse viado fecha na minha cara. Que bosta.
So how's it going?
Fine mess you
Everything all right at the household?
Deixa eu salvar aqui. E tentar ver se eu consigo construir uma armadura que preste, né? Cria um item pra mim. Armadilha para Cairã, não preciso mais. Armadura de carapaça de Cairã. Pô, tá faltando o que? Tecido? O que é isso aqui? Falta tecido resistente e couro pesado. Tá aqui, o couro reforçado eu consigo... Falta quanto aqui? Peraí. Tecido resistente... Couro pesado faltam 4. Então, se eu pegar aqui e criar 2, 3, 4. Vamos lá. Tá, completei, beleza. E esse tecido resistente eu tenho? Deve ser isso aqui, né? Ó, sacanagem, você faz 2 nomes para o mesmo item? Tá, eu preciso de quantos? São 14, eu tenho 6, faltam 8. Faltam 8, tá. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Só a conta. Eu tenho 2 carapaças? Pô, que massa. Dá pra fazer o que com a outra? Melhoria para carapaça. Eu preciso de 8 pano pesado. Cadê? Couro reforçado. 8. Vamos lá. 1, 2. Não. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Acabou o óleo. Melhoria de diamante? Pô, se fosse isso eu... Então vacilei aqui. Eu tenho melhoria de diamante, não tem? Melhoria de armadura de entrega. Tá aqui, armadura. Armadura de diamante reforçada. Não é melhoria de diamante. Deve ser lá pra frente que deve pegar. Pô, tá faltando um pano sólido só. Faltando um pano sólido. Ou um couro pesado e agora 5 óleos. Pra fazer pano pesado é o quê? Ah, o que gasta o óleo. Onde é que eu compro o óleo, hein? Será que ele vende óleo aqui? Cadê o óleo? Caramba, hein? Tem muita coisa aqui pra ele... que ele vende. Escândalo, caralho, que tem diagrama. Ele não tem óleo. Guardar para mais tarde. Mais uma conquista. É nóis. Armadura de carapaça. Pô, mas eu tenho... A armadura do caçador tá mais 11, velho. Mais dá vitalidade mais 30. Resistência, danos de magia 5. Incineração 30. E é porque tá melhorada, né? Vou trocar por enquanto. Não mudou muito o visual não, né? Só
My
muda porque
prices stay as they are, and I'll not
porque
join
um
your
fica
guild.
com
Period.
capuz.
I don't
Onde
give
é
a
que eu
shit
compro
about
óleo?
your
Vou
guild.
comprar o
I'll
óleo.
not join that racket nor change my
Preciso
mind.
de óleo e tecido. Tá aqui, já vende o couro pesado, né? Esse aqui é o meu, caralho. Mano do céu, é muito caro isso. 21. Ele só tem 3, né? E óleo, tem óleo? Existe o diagrama de óleo. Eu não tenho pele de necrófago? Nem que nada. Caralho, é muita coisa. Tecido. O tecido resistente. Tá aqui o óleo. Tá bom. Eu ainda acho que eu não tenho óleo suficiente para isso.
Everything in order?
Fires are common enough in Smithy.
So,
Melhoria de armadura. Vamos fazer. Pronto. Agora nós muda aqui o traje. Bota a armadura. Cadê a melhoria de armadura? Ué, não usei não? Caramba. Facão excelente, facão robusto. Pronto. A gente tá liso, mas tá estiloso. Bora, bora Zoltan.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll not...
Anda, macho. Chapeuzinho vermelho. Bem verdade. Ah, 2 contos, né? Chapeuzinho vermelho misturado aí com 7 anões. Tô andando com o zangado. Eu vou pra casa agora, eu vou.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Larita wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks have planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell on its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Anda, Zoltan, viado.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you? Think me a limp prick?
Tá, né? Você tá dizendo? Vamos nessa. Deixa eu pelo menos tomar aqui umas poção, né? Só pra garantir. Tomar uma andorinha, ok. Coruja do mato. Tem a lobo também. Eu ainda tenho um munguço, porra. Papafigo. É a coruja do mato, vai. Fazer nada mesmo. Vamos aumentar alguma coisa aqui. 3 pontos em talentos. Ó, coisa boa. 3 pontos. Mágica. Aumentar um pouquinho da mágica, né, pô? Deixa eu ver. Dano do sinal mais 5. Eu nem uso muito. Sinal idem melhorado. Nem uso também muito. Não curti não. Eu sou do tipo fighter. Não. Esse aqui também ainda não é tão bom. Esgrimista, vai. Esquivar 100%. É bom, vai. Preciso pegar o próximo, né? Na cadeia. Fazer a regeneração durante o combate. Vou melhorar aqui o máximo. Posição. Pronto. Já não sou mais pego pelas costas.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Esse é um dos motivos que eu consegui matar aquelas... Como é o nome das bichas lá? Das endrigas. É porque eu acho que nessa dificuldade de jogo aqui, ela não é tão insistente.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, fat gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Let Sultan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
Laredo was right. Peace is impossible as long as you live.
Geralt of Rivia, the Commandant's bloodhound. In which case, die, you pitiful little dwan.
Ops. A gente respondeu errado. Aquele momento que você acha que respondeu errado. Que horrível. Tá bom. Tá bom que não, vai. Cara, se eu tivesse fazendo um contador de morte que eu já tinha passado das 10 fácil.
But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, fat gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Vai, deixa os outros aí, cara. Ué.
Let Sultan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you, bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
I want the Kingslayer. Letho. The man whose crimes I'm accused of.
If you hadn't become Foltest's lackey, you wouldn't have been there when he was murdered. Do you really expect me to betray a useful ally?
Ah, não, mas ainda faltam alguns itens, né? Mas eu peguei, pelo menos a carapaça, a cabeça de araxá eu já tenho. Eu tinha, né? Comprei.
You attacked us on the riverbank for no reason. You owe me.
Not so. The only Dwan I owe anything is Roach. But believe me, I shall pay that debt soon.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnillen is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
Pelo que você é...
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
Sim, e aí?
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esset Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
É mesmo.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor?
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Vafael, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
We came here together, we're leaving together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get slaughtered.
Cadê os restos do bicho, velho? Vou ter o bicho ali em cima, cadê ele? Não foi aqui que ele morreu? Aparentemente. Eu perdi os itens do bicho. Que não tá mais aqui. Possível. Mas ainda que possível, é sacanagem do jogo, né? Então, era só isso que tinha que fazer aqui. Sacanagem. Bom, nesse caso não tem outra coisa pra fazer, né? A memória retornando em Rio Místico. Então só tem pra gente ir pra lá mesmo. Onde é no mapa aqui?
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail Menhirya Tenvera.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. My warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead one.
A única coisa que tinha mesmo de interessante era algum item de Araxá que completava aquela outra missão lá da bruxa. Mas eu comprei o item, então eu acho que não tinha nada realmente absurdamente legal.
Be careful, Letho is incredibly quick.
Geralt of Rivia. What's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
Não salvei.
So it's
Puta que
true.
pariu.
And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Huh.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Por quê?
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
E quem são esses?
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
Huh.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Puta que pariu.
Give me my sword.
Tá, vou dar, vai.
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king. Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Como é que eu vou acertar esse cara que você tá usando o... Pera aí. Também sei fazer isso aqui. Vai. Ele é mais forte, né? Eu não consigo pegar nenhum target dele, velho. Ah, já sei. Toma.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug. Congratulations. You should have surrendered when you could.
You fight well, but you were better ones.
The muscles, remember.
One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you.
Peguei na apelação.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
Oops.
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Your
Get
vest
out the
time is
river.
running out.
Seja
The
muito
others will be
bem-vindo à
judged
live.
and condemned for
You're
sowing
welcome.
chaos.
So, why?
You were one of
Geralt
us,
the
Geralt.
Witcher, né?
You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
Não, é exatamente por isso que eu acho que eu não tive problema com as intrigas. Com certeza foi. Porque com as intrigas foi do mesmo jeito.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mess Tere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Era pra ter mais corpo de gente morta aqui em cima, pô. Tem pouca gente ainda. Corra para Flotsam. Realmente é mais rápido que correndo, uau. Isso deve ser um ótimo exercício para as pernas. Ups. Ué.
Piss off, jester.
Eu perdi a outra espada, foi? (15 a 22, espada longa excelente. 15 a 24. Espada de Carmorren. Melhor que a minha Irondite. Hemorragia 7. Chance de morte instantânea 1%. Não, a Irondite tá ali, pô. Tá aqui a Irondite. Mas a Carmorren é melhor do que a minha Irondite. Tô com vontade de trocar ela. 15/24 de dano contra 11/18. Vou trocar ela aqui por enquanto, depois eu uso outra coisa. Eu perdi a espada de aço. Eu tava com a Irondite só. Eu perdi uma que era melhor que essa daqui. Essa aqui é 14/21. Mas era não tão bom como essa 15/22 agora que eu tô. Essa que eu peguei agora.
Finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
Então,
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
Pois eu peguei de volta. Caralho, velho. Que merda tá acontecendo aqui? Agora tá doidou.
You're killing innocents! Innocents? Who was it that slaughtered our lads in the forest? Stinking non-humans. Be gone, shitty fiddler, or we'll...
Estão batendo nos espanhol.
So what'll it be, innkeeper? They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
Porra. Como isso começou?
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to. Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
Death to non-humans!
What sort of freak is that?
It's that sorcerer.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbors.
Let's go home, lads.
Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs. We've done them no harm. Why have they...
Então tá dando certo.
Not good.
Não mesmo.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Ora clues. Corpo morto.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
Próximo.
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go. A lot of blood. Too much.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole, but if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Agora eu tô no controle da Triss.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Ah, só podia responder uma?
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
O que aconteceu com a Triss?
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Derai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Derai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Como é que eu vou encontrar o Cedric? O Cedric ficava ali fora. Aqui você encontra mais gente pra salvar.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
Caralho. Caralho, vocês mataram muita gente aqui.
Cedric, where are you?
Bom, ele ficava aqui em cima, né, vendendo. Mas pela falta do ícone de compra e venda, ele não tá mais aqui em cima. Provavelmente com a bruxa. Muito provavelmente com a bruxa.
Hello.
Careful there.
Welcome, White One.
Não
Take
tá com a
care.
bruxa.
See you.
Ele não tá com a bruxa. Ok. Ah, eu tenho que seguir a trilha de sangue. Pô, vacilei. Então eu vou voltar pra lá, pera.
White
two swords. Does he lose them often?
A gente volta lá pra dentro. E segue a trilha de sangue, vai. Deve ser por aqui mesmo. Ou não, né? Peraí. Deixa eu ver. Eu tava pensando exatamente isso, cara. Que eu lembro que a poção... Que a poção Cat, ela faz isso. Deixa algumas coisas mais evidentes. Vamos lá. Com certeza fica, cara. Ajuda muito, você é louco, olha isso. Olha a diferença. Caralho. Mano, ele ficou zanzando aqui. Que merda foi essa? Ele só podia estar tonto.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick. He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
Pô, pingou pra caralho aqui. Ele subiu na árvore.
The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Tá, tem um monte aqui. Mas aí, acabou aqui? Tá, agora eu tô confuso. Ah, tem um corpo aqui, né? Ah, tá. Isso significa que tem outra... Tô voltando aqui, não tô? Que brincadeira, velho. Que brincadeira bacana.
Headmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarven guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Vergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening with the forest? I feel a presence.
That's new.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Buffet. Woodblade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Caralho, esse negócio de escolher lado não é comigo, velho. Não é pra mim. Se vir aqui falar com o Yorvet, é escolher o lado do Yorvet, eu tô fazendo isso porque é o mais perto. Vou estar lá na vila ainda.
Yorveth awaits you, Dwan.
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
Why Upper Eddern?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Eddern. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Eddern is our goal.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgun. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
Rude. Então, cara. Ai, velho. Eu odeio fazer isso, cara. Escolher lados. Ótima resposta, cara. Muito boa mesmo. Shurug. É, né? Ah, velho, que se dane, eu tô aqui. Mas se bem que esse filho da puta tentou me matar, né? Ai, que bosta. Que eu lembro de uma carta do Dandelion que falava... Dandelion? De alguém que falava que não era pra ir contra o outro lá, que eu esqueci o nome agora. Que bosta. Quando você jogou, você escolheu qual? Eu vou pelo outro caminho. Se você escolheu um, eu vou pelo outro. Qual foi que você escolheu? Ah não, tu praticamente platinou isso aqui, então tu foi pelos dois já, né? Ah, tá. Bom, se tu ficou do lado do Roche, eu vou pegar o Yovet.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Como assim não teve opção, cara? Tá aqui, apareceu que você ia para um lado ou ia para o outro. No caso aí que você tá me dizendo que você foi pro lado do Roach. Como assim não teve opção? Justo. Entendi. Quer dizer que não devolvendo, o Roche mata o Yovet, é isso? Mas por que eu tô correndo se eu posso ficar saltando? Nossa senhora! Nem vou me mexer, tá muito bonito isso. gente derrete, não sei como. Sobrou alguém vivo? Ah, velho, até o mapa? Me fudi então. Já não posso mais pedir ajuda sua. Basicamente isso tá me dizendo. Eu podia ter ajudado os caras? Podia. Mas aí não me provar que os caras podiam se defender, né, pô? Pra depois dizer assim, ah, nós somos fodas. Nem eram.
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right. The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed!
Vryed!
Follow me!
Por que eu tô achando que vai dar merda?
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan. Lead.
Ah, nem posso pular mais aqui.
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch! That's Yorvith! Loredo'll piss himself with joy!
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right here?
What, and foul the water? No. We'll drown them downriver.
Let's go.
Yorva's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwynblade?
What?
I made life for these Dwan a living hell, yet I've never been here before.
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well, yet I sense not a hint of remorse.
Should there be?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die. It's the way of things in this world.
The other side of the coin. A concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flotsam, or any place like it.
No.
Oi! Where are you taking that elf?
It's Yorvith. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Yorvith himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui eu uso, né?
You don't have to follow Larito's orders, but think what'll happen if you don't.
Ah, sod it. Probably have me whipped.
Ah, tá bom, que essas duas carruagenzinhas e segurar alguém.
Did you see that little dwarf?
Só no jogo.
I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds. Strangely relaxing.
A simple thank you would do.
Oh, my manners. Consider yourself my hero.
And where might you be going?
I'm taking Yorvith to the barge. Laredo's orders.
Oh, all right then.
Sai do meio. Flash.
Take those on the left. You go right.
Ah, que legal.
Don't be gullible.
Eu acho que eu tô com a espada errada. Não tava passando.
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
Ah, meu amigo, aqui é comigo. Deixa que eu desenrolo isso aqui.
Don't harm me!
Save the elven women, Witcher! Commandant Laredo's gone. Burn him alive. Do it! The Witcher's in the right. I'll beat the shit out of you!
Oh, entra por onde esse negócio? Prisão flutuante.
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us!
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so. The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the Special Forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Va fail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Yorveth. I will find you.
Unfurl the mainsail!
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
Cara, se isso aqui não é o final do capítulo 1, caralho, viu?
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful? That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
Sério? Pô, então realmente o jogo é muito curto. Se eu já estiver na metade do jogo, o jogo é muito curto. Eu só considero ter matado um boss agora, até agora, que é aquele polvo gigante.
3,000 men, burned to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Edlin from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Dyffny.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have.
All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your...
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are border marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
This piece of land generates more revenue annually than all the forests of the great Kedwen combined. Upper Edern is an everlasting pot of gold. Should I simply relinquish it? Or do you plan to make a purchase? Will you pay me with berries? Animal pelts? Will you send your armies into Kedwen's woods to gather mushrooms?
You're right. Better I send them to steal your pot of gold.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I'm tired of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
I shall reimburse the costs of this foray and add enough to restore the luster to your palace at Ard Caraig. I'm certain our advisors can resolve the details.
That will take a great deal of gold.
Peace is priceless.
You want peace? Fight for it.
I'm not sure I understand.
You speak like a ruler, but words will only get you so far. You carry a sword, wear armor, and talk like a warrior. Now prove you are one. I challenge you to a duel, here and now, before these folk and the gods. Upper Edern shall belong to the victor. Ready?
Begin when you will, King.
Blood and honor!
Vamos ver se é bom mesmo.
Opposing one another in a chivalrous duel shall be Henselt of Ard Caraig, King of Kedwen, Sovereign of Cairngorm and Malior, last of the line of the Unicorn, and Prince Stennis, son of King Demavend III of Edern, lawful heir to the Edirnian throne. Gentlemen, begin.
Draw your sword.
For the king!
Ah!
For Kedwen! Ah! 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 I'll mince your sleeve! Ah! Ah!
Que mentira que eu não tava apanhando.
Stop! Stop in the name of Creve!
Freyr and Militale!
Oops.
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And in the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
Será que é porque tu escolheu o Roach? Que foi a Saskia?
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
Esse tênis, cara. Nossa, meu safado. Bem que não tem fogo amigo aqui, né? Ô, louco!
She'll show us the way.
Yorvith, we've got some explaining to do.
My Elsh's blood reigns.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Pardeep, help me! Shut up, Dwarf.
Bom, quando ele sozinho tá matando os bichos. Isso aqui na dificuldade no hard deve ser muito massa. Opa, volta. Faltou muito pouco, velho. É porque fora desse escudo aqui, ô louco, velho. Ele perde HP. Cadê o outro bicho que tá segurando? Atacou.
Wonder how many more will turn
up. Foi quase isso. Mano, foi muito. Foi muito pouco. Cara, isso aqui não é uma dificuldade difícil, hein, mano? Como é que não deve ser? Com certeza a Kuroji não tinha isso tudo de dano dos bichos. A ponto de matar, assim. Opa, volta que o negócio é tenso aqui fora. O pessoal tá meio bugado também, tá só aparecendo, desaparecendo. Eu tô muito curioso pra saber como é que não deve ser jogar isso aqui no difícil, velho. Caralho, velho. Então o save é só pra, tipo, eu hoje joguei e parei nessa parte aqui. O save só serve pra isso. Que bosta, hein? O cara tem que se garantir muito, velho. Tem que ter jogado muito pra jogar isso como finalização, pelo amor de Deus. Ué, vala? Ah, sim.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths. I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed beneath your ass.
Thanks.
Não, mas isso aí foi uma coisa que ele fez, né? Porque eu tava jogando.
Geralt to his quarters.
Se bem que eu acho que eu tava jogando dificuldade só difícil, né? São 4 dificuldades, é fácil, médio, difícil e insana, né?
That is that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Se for isso, realmente eu acho que eu só joguei na difícil. E eu tava jogando na difícil, ela não faz isso, ele não apaga save, velho. Isso pode ser uma proposta que ele se fez. Quer dizer que o negócio do rio tá pra cá ainda. Não. Cadê o do rio? Rio Místico tá aqui. Eu não terminei isso aqui não, terminei? Ah, tá bom. Ficou pro próximo. Uma cacete, velho. Quer dizer que se ele morresse, ele voltava pro primeiro jogo? Ah, pô, nesse caso aí... O cara já dominava bem o Mass Effect, né? Olha aí. No primeiro, como é que é? Peraí, deixa eu ver aqui. Primeira dificuldade são casual, normal, veterano. Ok, veterano eu joguei. Quando você termina em veterano, abre hardcore. Terminando hardcore, abre insante. Caralho, é mesmo. Caralho, velho. Nossa senhora, velho. Então deixa eu ver se eu entendi. Ele jogou a trilogia, certo? Eu não joguei a trilogia ainda, eu joguei o primeiro e o segundo, falta o terceiro. Ele jogou o primeiro 3 vezes, né? Ele jogou primeiro no veterano, depois no hardcore e no insanity. Me corrija se eu estiver errado. Feito isso...
Look, another one.
Oh, que legal.
You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. Hello. I'm associated with sorceresses. Morning.
Feito isso, ele jogou 3 vezes de novo 2. Se não me engano, 2 é a mesma ideia. Ele só tinha esse jogo, velho, pelo amor de... Caralho,
Business and
velho.
rest.
Rest, and maybe some trading.
Ah, welcome. How can I help you?
E ele sempre faz... Me tirou uma dor, ele sempre fazia live jogando o Mass Effect. Como é que ele... Cara, eu já teria cansado. Porra! Tem o meu respeito. Esse cara tem o meu respeito.
See you again.
Sério mesmo.
He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
Slug it between the eyes.
Ué? Parou na parede, sei lá por quê. Não, eu tava jogando o 2 na dificuldade veterano, acho. Exatamente com o que usa as magias lá, né?
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else?
Thanks, Galen.
Tá. Deixa eu ver se eu entendi aqui. 11 horas já? Ai, contrato das arpias. Eu peguei uma pá de contrato e só tem esses 2 aqui. Tá errado. Peguei bem uns 5 contratos. Sim, pois é, eu joguei o 2, tava jogando, ainda tô na verdade, jogando o 2 com a dificuldade de veterano, usando lá a classe que é como se fosse aquele usuário de magias. Eu esqueci o nome da... Ainda não terminei, eu queria passar por 3 depois que eu terminasse na dificuldade de veterano. Mas eu só fico imaginando, puta que me pariu, o cara jogar um jogo se botando a regra de não morrer desde o primeiro, o cara tem que se garantir muito, velho. Mesmo. Não, fechando isso. Vamos salvar aqui, né?
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, it will never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin off fist fights.
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. If you want to fight, put down some coin. Up for the next fight, or are you just going to stand there and go?
Vamos tá, né?
Worthy contender, please.
For starters, you'll fight a novice. Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin.
Moleza. Eu aposto os 20, vai.
In that case, betting is now open.
Vamos lá, só esses três botões aqui. 4, na verdade.
Fight his balls!
No chão de novo, cara.
Don't be afraid of him!
E finalizei.
Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. You're moving up the ranks, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
Bora.
Worthy contender, please.
The better the opponent, the better the fight. The better the fight, the higher the stakes. The higher the stakes, the bigger the winnings.
Bora.
In that case, betting is now open.
Deitou.
Slug it between the eyes.
De novo, amigo.
Don't be afraid of him.
Ó. E beijou o chão de novo.
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
A worthy contender, please.
Excellent. This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets. Hurry, before it's too late. In that case, betting is now open. Stop stroking him and rough him up!
Pancada. Tá muito fácil.
Slug it between the eyes. Stop! Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. A wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility.
Tá, cara, a gente passa pra
Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Sir Silverant?
It is I.
Funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
Eu vou aceitar, vai.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
Se eu pudesse dobrar, eu dobrava. Uma.
Slug it between the eyes.
Duas. Bem no fígado.
Like these balls.
E aí, brother?
You won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool. Don't be afraid of him.
Bom, aqui foi.
Slug in between the eyes.
Hello?
Give us a kiss.
You associate with
Geralt, right. My uncle's told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia. Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scaling burdens, my name.
Nice to meet you. Is Cecil your guardian?
Aye. Ever since my parents passed on. He took me in, fed me, taught me a profession and how to live, really.
How did your parents die?
During one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us. But I'd rather not talk of that.
Sure, sorry. What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
I'll be right out front fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult. I'm gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears?
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it. And Yarpen taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads. Then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
Isso aqui é eu sendo ignorante, né?
You're a tough dwarf. Cecil must be proud.
He raised me to be a decent fella. And I'll not bring him shame, so help me. Otherwise, he'll take an oak club to my arse.
Vou salvar. Vou tentar jogar dados com ele.
You play dice?
Do I? I not only play, I win. And my winnings include a nice collection of mementos. See, history. That's what I find fascinating. You might even call me an aficionado.
A collection, huh? Rich and varied?
Well, for example, some items left by the Dun Banner. A wool coat I'm really proud of. Absolutely unique, it is.
Not sure I have anything to offer that would interest you.
Not to worry. I'll always take coin if you lose. Win!
And you can choose from my collection.
Tá, bora. Eu sempre aposto alto. Eu já comecei com uma trinca, né? O que é bom. E ele? 2 pares. Da minha trinca. Eu jogo de novo. Puta que pariu. Ai, mano, por que eu segurei esse botão? Ele conseguiu uma trinca com 4.
Ha! I win!
Ele conseguiu uma trinca com 4, velho. Que jogo roubado. É, você ri, né, cara? Você ri, né, Woody? Beleza. Foi, ele perdeu um dado também.
Look, regards. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
O que foi que eu falei com esse anãozinho aqui, velho?
I heard human women need only
Lots going on around here.
Não foi. Acho que foi, né?
Take care of yourself, Witcher.
You associate with sorceresses.
Então, cadê o outro? Cadê o anãozinho que joga esse? É. A gente já viu isso aqui, né? Isso aqui também. Deixa eu responder isso aqui. Vamos jogar dados.
Do I? You well, not.
Bora. Tem assim, pra jogar curtinho. O que eu tenho aqui? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Tem um nada. E ele? Uma trinca com 2. Que beleza. É um jeito. Mas por que eu... por que eu não selecionei os dados, hein? Que vacilo.
Ha! I...
Eu não rolei os dados. Que travada, hein?
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. You associate with
Lots going on around.
I don't look as...
I
Calm,
heard human
but
women
tomorrow...
need set astride a man's plans with their bellies.
Cadê o anãozinho que tava aqui nessa estante?
Give us a kiss!
É essa aqui.
Sure. What? You're a You play...
Do I? You might... Well, not so...
Eu tenho um par de 2 e um par de 1. E ele? Um par de 1. Vou ficar com um par de 2. Então vou jogar esse e esse. Não consegui nada, né? Venci como? Tá 2 pares, né? Um par de 2 e 4, ele conseguiu só o quê? Só um par de 1. Pô, legal. Menos mal.
Damn it! You win!
Scalen, my prize.
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthian. Good enough?
I'd say so.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
Bom, mas tem agora queda de braço com ele, né?
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but...
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
Steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarpen and Sheldon.
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen Zigrin and Sheldon Skaggs.
Então a gente vê depois, vai.
Give us a kiss!
Oh.
Slug him between the eyes!
Não, pegou o número errado.
Lots going on around here.
Aye. A virgin dragon slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants, witches and a witcher. The onlookers gawking at the whole.
Hope things get back.
You associate with sorceresses?
A calm day, but tomorrow... Oh no. Fancy taking on a dwarf?
Yeah! 35 prata, bora!
You're tough as Mahakam and steel. The prize money is yours.
Bom, se um tá aqui, o outro deve estar por aqui. Cadê? Vamos salvar antes, né?
I can see that your arm's itching.
Tremendo, filho. Meu braço tá tremendo.
No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling. Save maybe a witcher. Take your gold. That's well deserved.
Pronto, enfrentei os dois. Salva aqui de novo.
I think I've heard of him.
Era esse aqui? Não, esse aqui.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but...
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile.
So you'll need to defeat the others first.
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen, Zigrin, and Sheldon Skaggs.
Ah, Yarpen e Sheldon, pô. Yarpen e Sheldon, cadê? Nelson, Clinton, esses caras que se parecem. Paulus, Nori, Tylin, Corin, Chris. Olha esse cara. Fred, Dennis. Eles não estão aqui, pô.
Don't be afraid of him.
Tá, provavelmente eu vou encontrar eles lá fora. Cara, já tá dando umas 11h30 aí, eu tenho que jantar ainda. Eu trabalho amanhã, eu vou ter que encerrar mais cedo hoje. Até porque eu comecei mais cedo também, né? Tem aí uns... Tem quanto tempo de live aqui já? Nem sei. Bom, Woody, valeu aí, cara, pelas dicas. Eu imagino que infelizmente agora você não vai poder me ajudar, porque muita coisa do jogo agora foi pela minha escolha. Já escolhi o outro lado aí, mas eu ainda gostaria que você acompanhasse comigo pra gente ver o que tem de diferente. Eu vou encerrando hoje. Amanhã, dependendo da hora que eu chegue, eu faço de novo. Acho que eu devo chegar em casa umas 10h30, 11 horas. Eu espero que você acompanhe comigo aí. Bom, é isso aí, boa noite. Vou procurar alguma coisa pra comer, que eu tô com fome. E sono também. Muito obrigado, valeu. Pois é, novo, uma novidade aí. Esse... Ah, então eu devo ter perdido, né? Que eu lembro que tem uma conquista que a gente ganha por conquistar a Vez, né? Acho que eu devo ter perdido aí por ter escolhido o lado dos Scoia'tael. De novo, né? Bom, é isso aí, cara. Boa noite, até amanhã. Qualquer coisa a gente tá por aqui de novo. Não sei se eu acho que você deve ter conta na Steam, qualquer coisa é só me adicionar lá. Roxferyon também. Deve ser fácil de achar aí. Tem alguns dos meus followers que eu tenho adicionado aqui. Aí fica mais fácil pra saber o que eu tô jogando, né? A hora que eu entro. Mas é isso aí, cara. Boa noite, até amanhã. Até mais aí. Salvar aqui.